feed the critters. All this humidity got it chunky. Saw yesterday in that feedlot there's a heifer with a bad eye, so we got to get the dart gun out, get some medicine in her so we can help her out. I'm running the show by myself. Mom and Dad went on a little mini vacation. I get the feeling Dad kind of wanted to get out of here since, you know, usually before he goes he gets everything kind of buttoned up and nice. Tractor's full of fuel. Make sure we got plenty of corn in the bunker. Just kind of getting things ready so everything flows smoothly for me. But this time both these tractors are dang near out of fuel. I'm gonna barely just have enough corn to feed tomorrow. Yeah, yelling at me because we're low on fuel. So I just think he was like getting ready to get out of here and didn't really think about, yeah, I mean, I'm 23, I can handle it, but Dad needed a vacation. Well, so that's about all I had to do today. Thanks for watching Sonne Farms video. We will see you next time. Have a good one. I'm just kidding. We're gonna keep rolling. We got stuff to do, things to clean up. We're gonna make a little money. You know, Dad's gone. We're gonna sell everything he's got, run away with the cash, move to Mexico, live on the beach, and find us a nice Latino woman. I don't know. Kind of funny, when I was leaving therapy this morning, ran into our fuel provider going in for some therapy. Good friends at Brooks Oil out of Letcher, South Dakota. I got my fancy new brace on. This is gonna be the one that I don't know, wear until I die, I guess. Anytime I'm working cattle or doing anything in uneven ground, just hoping that third time's a charm. We don't have to do it a fourth time. Jeez, honkers scared me. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so we'll mix up that dart, help that replacement heifer out, and then fill that with fuel, and then start doing some work. We got tons and tons, literal tons of scrap iron that we are throwing in there. Right away I was a little worried that we weren't gonna have enough to justify having them bring that out, and now we're definitely gonna need 2, might even need 3. That first load we dumped in, filled it halfway, and we got quite a few more loads to bring over. Yes? I know that doesn't feel very great getting hit with a dart. Not that I've had one before, but you feel a rush, kind of like hunting. That's probably like a $5 dart, $6 dart, and then you got a good $10, sometimes $20 worth of medicine in them. And so there's something on the line, plus want to get a good shot on it. So I don't know, it's kind of fun. Obviously you hate to see them in distress and rather they just be healthy anyway, but I don't know, it gets your heart racing a little bit. I'm hoping if I call early enough, get that thing full, we can get the next one coming and have it here by the end of the day so we can keep rolling on that. Want to get all that cleaned up so we can move on to the next thing. It's drying up. Doesn't look like there's any rain in the forecast, unfortunately, but that means we'll have some good conditions for our demo to come, spread some manure, and just keep moving on. Hopefully we get another rain here in a couple weeks. We'll be able to last a while, but you know, every day we don't get a rain, we're losing a little bit of yield, stressing the crops. Next thing I need is the forks on the skid loader, which the forks are still sitting at that pasture we were tearing out some fence at. You know, our trailer's full of stuff. I had to drive around and it would have took me another trip. So I'm gonna just, oh, that's unfortunate. It'll be faster to just drive this over there, going like 24, 25 mile an hour, as opposed to 8 mile an hour with the skid loader. And we'll grapple it, bring it home. You know, with my parents being gone, I got the whole house to myself. You obviously know what I was gonna do. That's right, use the fancy master bathroom. And I learned something. They keep the good toilet paper in there. It's not fair, I tell ya. drives me nuts when I'm working with somebody and they can't move these, all right? So for you people at home, you lift it up, you tilt it forward. That way these things are kind of loose. Now all you're worried about is here. So you put a hand there, and that lifts, takes the tension off of everywhere else. And then with this hand, you get the thing to move where you want. All right? Look at that. It's so easy to move. All right. Keep that in your brain. Trust me, I'm a professional. Yikes. Looks like I get some cleanup. That's one way to do it. That looks like a lot of work. Note to self, don't put 70 old T-posts in this barrel. Odds are there's a few nails and stuff laying in this gravel now that have been falling out. Maybe organize a parade to drive through here so people pick up the nails for us. That would be Sonne Farms parade, nail pickup. Just an idea. T-posts, that's where the money's at. They don't take up much space, got a lot of weight to them. When I was just starting college, had a little free time during the summer, I mentioned a few times how we had that tornado run through, so we had a bunch of scrap laying around. And so I spent quite a bit of time cleaning up the farm, bringing it to town to a salvage yard. And, you know, I got, I don't know if I want to say thousands, but definitely more than 1,000. And that money goes a long way when you're trying to buy books for a class. So I recommend, you know, if you got a lot of scrap laying around, especially if you're going to college, you know, spend a little time, you clean up your farm, get a little cash. It's a win-win. I keep squishing it down, finding some more room in there. We still got a decent amount, and so we'll head over there, try to fill this. I think it'll be full. Might take 1 or 2 loads. I assume 2. There's still quite a bit over there, unless I can keep grabbing and grabbing and grabbing until I get it all in the bucket. Then we'll call them, try to get another one at the South Farm, load it up, and see how much money we get. I'm thinking $800. I would be happy with that. $800. I'm gonna need you to get a little bigger, buddy. I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. If that stuff can just keep squishing until I can get about here, lean the bucket over, get that grapple up over that tub. It's only 1.5 miles. Everything but the water tank. Wondering if I set that stuff in there and then try to grab it again. I mean, that's a pretty easy load by itself. Don't really want to hit that power line too bad. I cannot see very well. I think there's just enough room for that old water tank, and then we'll call them. I should probably call them right now and then get that stuff coming. Yeah, I'll call them right now. Hopefully a little bit before lunch, then they'll be able to get to us today. Hey, this is Sonne. We had a roll-off dropped off, and it is full, and I need another one I need this one to be picked up and then another one at a different location just a couple miles away. I guess they're a little busy today. Should be able to get the rest of that. And then I bet you can guess what time it is. Lunchtime. That should make it. Oh, that might catch a little wind. Sucker's packed tight. Got everything we needed to in there. Best part is it's lunchtime. Hopefully they call back, get another roll off coming. It won't take more than 2 hours to load that other one. Then we'll get a little moolah. It's a good day for steak. I think Ellie's still stuck in the office. Goes and hides under the desk and then you lose her. Some sirloin today. Woo-wee. Look at the juice. Look at the juice. Some churn. Tell you what, I'm sure most people here eat beef, but if you're not eating beef, you're not living. It's not every day you see a famous person out in the countryside. Oh my gosh. Sarah Jessica Parker. How you doing? Crazy. Just got a call, they're on their way. They just dropped off the other roll off at the other farm. So they'll be coming here to pick this one up. So we'll get that other one filled tonight, call them back in the morning. And then the fun part, collect the money, see how much we get. There's about 3 or 4 piles of wire over there that we're gonna chuck in the tote. Just out there grazing, eating on that fancy, moist regrowth. That sure is a nice set of honkers. Are you having fun on vacation?
It's been alright, it's been good.
That's good. It seems a little taller, don't it? I'm starting to get sick of opening and closing gates. If only my 7-month-old niece could start walking sometime soon. I'm all about making it in one trip. Hold on now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's rough at it. So we got here one of the 3 piles, and there's a pile of wood, so I'll have to go back and grab that. Throw it in the hole, but right next to the hole is the other piles of wire. And I'll do that as long as I remember to lower my bucket so I don't hit the highline wire over there. Blow out some tires that way. Hi cows. Get all that in one grab, hopefully. It's so close. If I can get her lifted up in there, we can get her done. I would have went pro if Coach would have just put me in. That's the money maker right there. All them old T-posts. I was kind of close to forgetting about them. Our old crappy post pile is quite a bit bigger than our used okay pile. We're getting full already. Gonna have to do a little squishy. That should do. I hope. I'm done anyhow. It's supper time. Figure out one thing. This old grill. Seen better days. I just feel like someone should be playing taps right now. I bet that grill cooked nice steaks. I'm gonna head home, make some food. Sounds like my parents are coming back home tomorrow. Next time I see you, which will be in seconds for you, I'll know how much money we got from all that jazz, and I will let you know. We're overheating a bit. Come on, come on. That should help, just a tickle. We'll do the fun, crank the heat. Crank it. Here we go. Oh, it's getting hot already. Whew. It got hot in there. Alrighty, we got the check, and it is not what I was hoping. Alright. Yeah, we had about 10,000 pounds of stuff. Unfortunately, you know, some things are worth more than others. You get one or two wood posts in there and they say you got a bunch of trash, which is basically garbage, and they don't pay you for it. But in total, yeah, we had about 10,000 pounds, which was pretty dang good. I'm happy with that. Came out to be $378 for those two totes. Of course, they took a little bit because they brought the totes out instead of me bringing it in. Would have been another 40-50 bucks or something like that. So originally I had thought I was gonna spend about $800 on steel. A little bit of plans have changed, and so it's gonna be closer to $600 or $700. So this is gonna pay for about half the steel, which I'm fine with, I guess. Dad said he grabbed the camera and said something weird, so that'll be your outro. Thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Hey Rob,
What's up?
when you see a girl with short shorts and it says juicy on the back, do you think that means she doesn't wipe well?